Greetings, I am Leif Erikson, the son of Eric the Red. My story is one of adventure and discovery, venturing into the unknown to explore lands no one from my world had seen before. I was born around the year 970 in Iceland, a harsh yet beautiful land shaped by the forces of nature. My father, Eric, was a man of boldness, having settled in Greenland after being exiled. Growing up, I often felt a pull toward the sea, a yearning for discovery. Perhaps it was my father's restless spirit within me, but I knew from an early age that my destiny lay beyond the familiar shores of Greenland. When I first heard stories of lands to the west, I felt a fire ignite in me. They spoke of fertile soil and rich resources, but no Viking had yet ventured far enough to see it. I knew I had to be the one to find this new land. My heart was filled with both excitement and trepidation as I gathered my crew and prepared for the journey. I did not know what we would encounter, but I felt deep within that this journey would be my legacy. Setting sail from Greenland, I remember the biting cold of the wind and the uncertainty in my crew's eyes. But as their leader, I had to remain steadfast. Deep down, I shared their fears. What if the stories were just that, stories? What if we never returned? But with every passing day, I reminded myself that greatness requires risk. After weeks at sea, we sighted land. The feeling of relief and awe overwhelmed me. I had found what we would later call Vinland. I was struck by its beauty, the rolling forests, the fertile land, and the strange, new smells in the air. It was unlike anything I had ever seen. In that moment, standing on the shore, I felt a deep sense of accomplishment. I had ventured farther than any Viking before me, and this land would be known because of me. We settled briefly, exploring and establishing temporary shelters. I remember the pride I felt as I walked through the camp, knowing that we had done what others dared not. But even in those moments, I felt the pull of home. I knew that we could not stay forever. The land was rich, but the distance from Greenland and the threats of the unknown were too great. Still, I knew I had changed the course of our people's history. Returning home, I felt a mixture of triumph and melancholy. I had seen a new world, but I also knew that few would ever return there. Yet, I take pride in knowing that my journey inspired others, even though it would be centuries before anyone else followed in my footsteps. To this day, my name is remembered as the first European to set foot in North America. It is a strange feeling to know that my voyage, born of curiosity and courage, echoes through history. What I did was not just for my people, but for those who came after, adventurers, explorers, and dreamers. Thank you for listening to my story. If you found my journey inspiring, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. It's free. Who should we explore next? Let me know in the comments below.